Welcome to the Online Excel channel. This video demonstrates the power of our Supercharged quoting and invoicing system for Excel, powered by a cloud, SQL or Access database. Let's say we have a demo company, ABC Pty Limited, that does building maintenance for a hotel group. They receive a call from the hotel management to fix a plumbing or electrical fault at various sites. They use some internal teams to do the work and some external contractors where necessary. So we have quite a few variables that need to be accommodated in this custom design system. Let's have a look. We start off with a database of hotels or sites, their contact details, various materials used, and labor for each potential job. Having installed the Online Excel plugin, you'll now find a new ribbon called Invoicing. We start the process by loading the new job onto the system. We click on the New Job button to bring up a form that will help us quickly and easily load the basic details of the new job and automatically assign a job number. We select the type and the category and fill in a basic description of the job. Next, we select the team we are going to use. We will input the purchase order or site report number when the job is completed, so we'll leave that blank for now. We select the site and manually input the block or room number. Now we save the job and load that into our jobs table in our database. Having done a thorough inspection of the site, we can now prepare a detailed quote for our client's approval with all the specifics of the job. We open up the quoting pane and our pre-formatted hybrid quote and invoice document is automatically opened. Immediately we can select the job number we are dealing with, and when we copy to Excel, we load all the job data onto our quote. Our next step is to load the detail of labor and materials that were used. This template is specifically for all plumbing jobs, so that data is preloaded into the template. All we need to do is input the number of personnel and the man hours to be charged. Next, we want to insert the materials used with their associated selling prices. We can search for the item in the search box and copy over, or scroll down and select from the list. We copy each item to Excel and move on. All we need to do is insert the quantities as per the source document. We also have a section for notes, and again we select or search and copy. So with those few steps, we have our quotation ready, except for the document number, which will be inserted programmatically as we press Save Quote. We save the quotation to our Documents folder to be opened by a manager to be checked, after which it will be uploaded to the database and emailed to the client. Or of course, it can be uploaded and emailed straight away, which is what we'll do now. We click Email Quote and an email message is generated with all the relevant data, as well as a PDF of the quote we have just created. Once the quote has been accepted, we want to now send an invoice with the same basic information to the client. We enter 2 into the toggle cell and we now have an invoice. All we need to do is insert the purchase order number into the invoice and any other changes that may be necessary if the purchase order happens to differ from the quote. Pressing Save Invoice will generate an invoice number and today's date. Again, we upload the invoice to our database, which is our main record storage, which we can use to pull queries and reports at a later stage. We press Email Invoice and an email is automatically generated and is ready to be sent with the accompanying PDF. So with a few clicks, we have quickly generated and emailed a quote and an invoice using pre-existing unique items from our local or cloud database, using the Online Excel quoting and invoicing plugin. Again, this is a custom system, and we are able to adapt and develop it to suit your specific requirements. For more information, you can visit www.online-excel.com or email us at info@online-excel.com.